All right, everybody, it's time. It's time for Super Meat Boy Dark Ending. And to give us a look at this pretty fast paced platform, we have Killing Pepsi. Take it away, Killing Pepsi.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Dark Ending is like, I'd say the least run of the three main categories of this game. It's the middle ground between like a around 20-minute 90% and an hour 10 106. So I'll explain more about that as we get into it, but check the board, save files deleted. Yeah, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so some quick tech right off the bat. Pretty much all categories are prefaced or invisibly prefaced with a no, no major good collection. No major glitches. So you won't see any like wrong warps, any weird stuff like that, but you will see stuff like this. The auto jump glitch. Sprinkled in throughout quite a bit. There we go. So what that is you hold jump, pause, and then let go of jump, and then unpause with the not jump button. So by doing that, the game thinks you're like auto-firing 60 hertz jumps, like holding A, pressing A. It's pretty cool. It's one of the things about me running Meat Boy that keeps me interested, like just all the cool stuff you can do with it. Like this here. Here. But yeah, as we make our way through the first half of Light Forest here, I'll explain a bit more about the category. So Dark Ending, as the name suggests, we go for the Dark Ending, which is if you play at any percent, you're just doing the light ending, but we don't call it ending because, you know, gotta have cool names here. So I need to do 85 dark levels to unlock the dark ending, and they can be any 85 from around the game. So in a normal 90%, you just unlock you do 17 light levels to unlock the boss. But in this, we do a lot more. Oh, look at this. So check this out. That's a cool thing about this category. I need A+ on all the light levels. Usually I don't miss any, but that was a fun little show there. All good here. But yeah, since they can come from anywhere, and the later levels are kind of long and some of them are pretty tough, I do one extra here in Forest, just to skip one level later on in the 5th chapter. Because it's because I can, and it's safe. Okay, didn't die there, that's good omen. But yeah, for the most part we do 17 light and dark levels in each chapter, with the exception of one that we swap for a later chapter. But you also might have noticed me unlocking the boss but not doing the boss right away, instead going right onto the dark levels. There's a really good reason for that, a couple actually. So if we do the boss and then we come back into the chapter, we waste time because we have to go out to the menu and menu back to the chapter. Okay, good. And it's pretty slow. So instead, we just go back and do the dark levels and then do the boss. And also have the added benefit of not getting glitch scroll, which the main flag for getting glitch scroll is beating the boss, and then you have a chance to unlock her at the end of every level that you do. Higher chance the more your completion gets, but we don't want her in this category because that wastes like 5-10 seconds sometimes. So it's like a twofold benefit of doing the dark levels right after you finish all the light levels. But yeah, you'll notice the dark levels are pretty similar to the light level versions. Just a bit remixed. Maybe you're going backwards. Maybe there's more saws. Maybe there's a IG filter here. But oh, nice. Don't worry about that. Again, so you can like press A like as soon as you menu over to the boss level and enter it really fast. But I have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah, the boss fights in this game range from a... It's not a range, it's just they're either auto-scrollers or they have cool skips. This one, pretty incredible, intense action you're seeing here. Yeah, done with all the forest in about 5 minutes-ish. Pretty quick. Chapter 2 is a cool mechanic. I say cool, but it's just a... It's not. It's fans. You'll see them later on, but I'll explain it more as I get there. But generally going to be some slightly longer levels here. Bit more verticality too. Got a bandage there, just because I can't avoid it. Don't really need it. Yeah, these shooting saws are not too much of a problem in this run. And here are the fans. I will not try to explain how exactly the fans work, because I don't think I could do a good job, but just know that most speedrunners do not enjoy them. Because to be consistent with them, you have to be super, super precise. But in the speedrun, we have pretty good setups, honestly, for the most part. That can relieve some strife. I like this category too, because it gives me a lot of time to explain things that you would just not be able to cover in 90%. Just a lot of the minutia of this game. This is a really cool fun run to do. This game is really fun. Highly recommend if you can get it working on your computer. I know it's kind of hard, honestly, because like you gotta lock your frame rate to 60 FPS, 60 hertz screen, do all that stuff, or else the game will not run at all. But you know, once you get it working, it's a great time.
Excuse me, I was too busy turning to dust. Are you saying this game is too old to run on computers?
Nah, it's not. Okay. It's just that if you have like an unlocked frame rate, everything goes really fast, and you just like you can't beat a lot of things. Like
That's fair.
yeah, like saws will be spinning at like really fast. Stuff will not work well. Oh, I just did a thing. I combined the auto jump glitch I explained earlier with storage jump, which is a cool little mechanic that doesn't really affect you in a lot of ways, but subtly does once you start learning more of the strats in this game. So once you beat a level, the state of like your position in the air, on the ground, or whatever, is saved for 1 frame. The first frame of the next level. Which doesn't usually like affect you in a casual run, but like it just means that sometimes you can like start off like in the air, like you usually start off in the air anyways, but like you can't like jump right away, so you can get a little extra height at the start of the level. Or if you save your state as being in like from a wall, you can like get a wall jump right at the start of a level, which is actually pretty big for some levels, like that one you saw where I just shot up the tube. But yeah, it's one of those things that like once you start running the game and learning more of the small details of mechanics and stuff, it plays a bigger role than you think. But I'll see too much otherwise. All right, so next level, I'm gonna be doing something strange that you'll see. It's a trend that you'll see a few more times in this game, in this run specifically. So I'm gonna go off the edge of the screen here and hopefully not die. Okay, cool. So I just skipped most of that level by abusing the fact that death planes don't immediately like exist at the edge of the screen. You have like, I think it's like a block and a half to work with. Oh, good. So you'll see that later in the run too. I have some cheeky little strats. I'm gonna get this cycle. I got it. Yo. Okay. Worked that one a lot lately because I haven't been getting it. Good stuff. And also sorry if there's any questions in chat. Not a lot of time in this run for me to like look over, unfortunately. Although I see that we're
Mostly it's people just being like very excited about this run.
Heck yeah. Oh, gonna wait a second. Bad cycle there.
Also, folks sharing high-level strats such as not dying.
Thank you. It's one of those people, Shredberg. I saw them earlier. That's a Shredberg take. Okay.
It's one of the first lessons a friend taught me about speedrunning. You can't go fast if you're dead.
True. Ooh, that's a good. Yeah. Speaking of deaths, if anyone wants to join in with me, personally, I'm in an okay place financially, so I'm gonna donate 50-ish cents per death.
Oh,
I
nice.
hope some of you all
Yeah,
follow along.
I'll get in on that.
Heck
Help me
yeah.
in.
I should also warn some people beforehand. I will die a lot, especially in the later half. This run's hard. I'm going for some not safe stuff also, just because I can. But expect around like 50 to 70 at worst. But
I don't mind writing a check that future Xandra has to cash.
True. Okay. This, like I mentioned with the out of bounds stuff earlier, I'm going to be going for a skip here. I can get it there, but for it again here. This is the category of bosses in the not auto scroller, although it was in that category before. Oh. Okay. Since I missed it. So you can activate the key early and have it, the screen stop, or keep scrolling. I'm going to try it back up here. Okay, good. That saves a couple seconds over the whole run. But yeah, ideally I would have had the key stop. I got the key early. I'm really bad at chat skip. It's not real, I'm sorry. One of the things that I should practice more. But hey, we're through it. No worries.
I can't believe you defeated that boss by making it go outside.
I think we're skipping a lot of cutscenes, but I think it got cooked and it Chad shrunk and became small and it, oh god, bad source jump. It cooked out the evil. I think it became a small cute little blob of meat or something.
Aww.
I could be wrong. I haven't seen those cutscenes in years, but my vague memory. Ooh, yeah, factory now. I should mention the biggest mechanic here is, besides the salt, is the conveyor belts. So for the most part here at the start, they're, oh, nice Skyfall. They're generally like horizontally oriented, but you'll see
Is salt more than just powdered saw blades?
I would assume so. I'm not a doctor though.
No, I mean like mechanically in this game.
Oh, no. Well, like, so every area has like a certain like, I guess like background arm element. Oh, nice. That's quality. So like last chapter was needles. This chapter it's salt. It'll be like lava and then stuff like that. But like, it's basically just like a hitbox, like a hurt pain box. Just pain. Meat experts in chat can probably correct me on some stuff. But
Shout out if you are
yeah.
a meat expert.
I see a few. But yeah, these rockets, for the most part, are consistent in across levels and how fast they fire between shots. Some harder later levels, they boost up the speed a bit, but for now they're pretty same. And for writing's sake, I'm gonna skip these two levels because in the dark versions they are very long auto scrollers and got a faster level later on that we do here.
Oh, do you have time for donation?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Because I just want to say we have reached the Hollow Knight unlock incentive. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you to Eon, who gave $200, saying, thanks again for having me. Here's to unlocking Hollow Knight. We did it. Thank you again, Eon, for that incredible showing. We have $50 from Ali saying, let's all see some bugs and gods and kings and bug god kings and help LGBTQIA plus kids while we're at it. Heck yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's a good skip. Yeah, that skip there that I just did saves about 8 seconds, and that makes the route faster. And just doing light levels, but in dark ending you have the bonus of the dark levels being slower that you skip also. That's good. That was a really nice light factory. Yeah, you see disappearing blocks. I always forget about those. They get introduced here. They don't. They're in the first chapter. Oh man. Meat experts are fuming right now. But yeah, you just touch them and then they disappear after like about a second. Not too much to worry about, but a lot of levels here in this chapter you'll see where like the ground is almost completely made of disappearing blocks, so you have to make a good path for yourself. I'm gonna... Okay. Waste a second to go safe there. So like this one, you gotta... Okay, bad jump. You gotta make a good path for yourself. Or otherwise you're dead. Oh god. I let go of the direction pad. Don't worry about that. Pro tip, when you're, if you want to run Meat Boy, don't stop running. Just, especially for midair over a pit of salt and sauce. The tip.
Oh, speaking of saws, can I mention something else?
Oh yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Just want to say, now that Hollow Knight has been unlocked, we have a bonus special super incentive for the Path of Pain area at the end, and that is 5,000 extra dollars. That's a lot, but I believe in us. Can we do it? Let's do it. Let's see one of the hardest areas in video games, at least just in my personal experience. And we have until, I think, a little bit into the Hollow Knight run to get there, but you know, the best time to start is right now. So let's get going.
That's pretty hype. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a very important thing that I have not mentioned throughout this run. So, I run a controller, and I use a program called JoyToKey when I run this game. And a few specific things that I'm doing when I do that. So you might notice, like, level transitions when I touch Bandage Girl are pretty instant. If you play this game on console especially, that might be very different to what you're used to. So by mapping the keyboard, I believe, A key to the controller, that key, like, just automatically skip all the way. Just cuts out that transition, goes straight to the next level. And then there's also a key that can instantly exit the level without having to look through the replay screen, and then also replay the level. But we're only concerned with mainly next level and then exit level for when we have to do that. It saves a small chunk of time throughout the run, but it also makes the flow of the run just a lot nicer. You have to mash less, and it's just a lot comfier, honestly.
Shout out to the to this game's community for being fine with JoyToKey, because that's a great accessibility tool.
Yes, I love JoyToKey. Cannot stop. See me on the streets, I'm repping that JoyToKey merch.
It's real good.
Yeah, I also, because I play on DualShock 4, and, you know, the pause button is really bad to use, like, quickly or efficiently. But the cursor, the D-pad is so good. So I also map, like a lot of people do, they map exit or escape on the keyboard, which is just pause, to one of the bumpers. Just makes it a lot comfier, because, like, I would not play this game if I couldn't do that. Auto jumping would be a nightmare. Oh, it's fine. This one is a pretty hard level, if you're going for the bandages in particular, but we're not. So it's pretty comfy. Alright, so this boss is a pretty epic boss. Casually, great boss. But I'm gonna combine that trick I mentioned earlier about the death boundaries off screen to just leave.
You can just leave.
Yeah, just walk away. Yeah. Alright. We are in Heck. About to get Heck. Post Heck emote. I think if FFC's going, I think I got that one. Generally considered my favorite chapter, honestly, is a speedrun, but also super difficult because the levels are very, like, condensed and packed. Don't worry about what just happened. That happened. It's a good game.
I guess this confirms that saw blades are evil because they also go to Heck.
Yeah, they're also inside the water, the salt, and the platforms. Okay, here we go. This is a... I am obligated to try to skip once. I'm under contract. Twice. I'm under contract. Go.
Oh, I've seen this jump in Mega Man X6.
3 times. That's final offer. Actually, no. No. That's not. Bad cycle. It was a little late. An extra $1, but I also lost all my pride. Nice jump. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We've got so much pride here. We're powering up with it.
How went up? Yeah, there's a... I saw... I say saw. I'm just gonna say everything's a saw now. That kills me.
You know, lava is just liquefied saw blades. It's fine.
Okay, okay. Funny thing about that. On some levels, if you turn the detail of the game to low, like, or off really. Nice jump. You can see that once you remove the lava layer, it's just saws down there. Sometimes it's good stuff. No. I'm missing this. Okay. There we go. That's what you do. You hit the wall, you die. I'm going for like not safe strats, so don't expect me to like get through heck that fast, especially dark heck. Oh my god. Just wait. But we're doing my best here.
I mean, to be fair, nothing in this game seems safe, so it's fair.
That's true. Speedrunning wise, like, you might not think, but like this game is really beginner friendly, you know? Because you could just go through the run and just beat enough levels to unlock the next thing and then do all the stuff, you know? You don't have to like learn an intricate glitch that saves like 20 minutes, but it takes like 5 months to get good at, you know?
Yeah, it also, the game does seem very marathon safe.
Yeah, like routing too. Like you just do anything. As long as it like any minimum amount of like things, like whatever levels you're, even if it loses time in menuing, whatever you're most comfortable with, you can just do it and still get a really good time. Nice. So I recommend it if you're like. Also, keeping these great resources. So if you're new, it's pretty accessible.
Oh, nice.
Speak from experience on that one. Let's see. This is the last one of light heck. You'll see very quickly that kind of just amps up real quick. There's a few skips here I'll try once just cause I can, but you know, they're super hard. Okay, that wasn't even it. Good stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that the dark levels are just lighter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that I got it.
I think, we can all just say you got it.
I think you get the idea with that one. Whoever just put that in chat. Jankmo? Yeah, those two.
I was going to ask why you always went back to level 1 to redo the dark levels, but it's because the game auto progresses you.
Yeah, if you beat the boss first, it takes you to the menu for the next chapter. Ooh, should I do that? Yeah, okay, fine. This is not safe. Not kosher strat. Okay. Which, yeah, you have to menu back and then go in and watch the little cutscene that plays whenever you enter a chapter, and then, but it's not like a huge amount of time, you know? It's like a couple seconds, but gotta go fast.
Yeah, like through 4 worlds or something, that added up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is a strat I just learned recently. Very fast. Oh, almost. This is one of those cool levels where you can just go and not slow down, but I will slow down a little bit. Yeah, this chapter in particular has a lot of little skips like this here, which I will get eventually. There we go. Just some, honestly, a lot of these skips do make it easier in the end, which is nice. Because some of these dark levels, especially in the next chapter too, if I had to do all the levels intended, I would not be doing this category, honestly. Especially at the end, towards the end of a run, it's I don't want to put up with this. I don't have to. Oh, nice jump there. This level is like one of those levels that like took me so long to like not die every time I did it. I still die a lot on it, you know.
So many deadly orbs.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Just padding out for charity here. Oh my god. Yeah, I fully expect Dark Heck to go like this every time. I do not... Okay, thank you, Jacob, for that in chat. I'm not gonna say it. Oh my god. Bad sec. I'm not gonna say it. But everyone in chat can see what was posted. And in their own heads, and in their own spaces, they can shout it out as loud as they want. Okay, I'm just gonna not. Okay, I'm gonna not. Check it out. The brilliant strat called Not Dying. In all of its glory. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, just wait. And easy, wow. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Yeah, this part of the run is super hectic and just flies by. So you kind of just gotta hope for the best sometimes. Waiting here. If I don't... Okay, cool. Didn't die. We do a cool thing here, skipping the intended gameplay of these warp portals and just jump off the edges of these platforms to get some extra height. Because wall jumping is like slightly faster, or I guess it is. That's true, but like it gives you slightly more height than a regular jump. So we use that to our advantage in a few spots. It's kind of hard to pick it out because we don't use it that often, but it does come up. Okay. A couple more levels left before the most intense, incredible boss you've ever seen. But...
Oh no.
Wait. Okay, don't like that. We're good. Okay, try to skip once or twice. Oh, no. Yo. Okay. Okay, we're good. That skip is ridiculously inconsistent. I don't want to know how I got that one, but not some of the other stuff, but we're good. So here we go. This boss is the wait in one spot and jump 3 times. Good visual cues. Alright. Yeah, so this is just a set pattern. Nothing random here, just thank goodness we found the safe spot because I don't know, it's not too exciting of a boss otherwise.
It doesn't look like you have a lot of reaction time, yeah, without the save spot.
Yeah, it's like actually hard. But you know, why like work hard when you could just stand? And
Yeah.
beat the boss? Look, there they go. Okay, there's something that's going to come up in the first level here that is also true for the next chapter. There's an artifact of the last, the boss cutscene that kind of carries over into the first level. So the screen will be all white pretty much at the start of this level, so I have to make a blind jump that I might get. Got it. Okay. Make a fast cycle here. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the things you just gotta get a really good muscle memory feel for. Because when you're doing it in the run, or when you're doing it in practice, you don't have that artifact of the cutscene, so you do it, you know. But it's really hard to practice that strat because you have to. Oh, that was so fast. You just have to do like a load a new file every time. What is this jump? Okay, there we go. Easy level by 3x. It's gonna be on the cards here if anyone in chat is wondering. But yeah, repulsors here is what these things are called. They're the new mechanic in this chapter. They like really hard to describe how exactly they work, like in a fine detail, but like they just push you away from the center Oh, nice.
Yeah, just little orbs of reverse gravity.
Yeah, there's the difficulty comes with like trying to like do certain things with them, like manipulate them to your advantage and making them consistent. Like the fans earlier, like it's just hard to be super consistent, but we have setups as speedrunners to make it mostly consistent. Much of that in a while. If you miss that key, it falls off the map and you have to restart the level. Just a fun fact for you. Oh my god. So I glanced over at that warp zone and got a little sweaty, but if you know, you know. There we go. Easy. Okay. I'm gonna skip the next level. It's an auto-scroller. That's pretty slow. And we also don't want to do the auto-scroller in the dark version. So I mentioned earlier that I kind of do an extra level in Forest. That's a bad setup for those guys. To skip a level here, there's any number of like, there's like 3 levels in particular that you would want to skip. But I choose one that I'm the least consistent at. You can also do an extra level in Forest to skip 2 levels, because some of them are really hard here, honestly. And so yeah, it's like one of the cool things about this category too. You can really customize it to your strengths. Okay, gonna jump over this warp zone. Nice slide there. Avoid that. The warp zones have a pretty big hitbox, so I took extra precaution there. Do not want to risk that. Waste like 10 seconds. But yeah, I skip. Nice. Don't like that setup. Ooh, auto jump was good there. So we skip this level pretty much entirely. We don't get all those keys and unlock things, go around and stuff.
Almost fell off my chair there.
Yeah, it's one of those muscle memory jumps again. Oh, touch the wall. Don't want to do that. It's fine. This level has a really big part time for the developer part time, but we do it pretty fast. Don't worry about that. There we go. Done. It's like 20 seconds or something like that. But yeah, auto jump is really powerful in this game. And I know some of the old schoolers might be like, man, cheating, it's not. I don't care. You shut up. It's fun. It also just makes a lot of things more consistent, so that like, because there's a lot of stress in this game. Like if you're going for a top time, like a couple small mistakes or even like one death, like that will end it. Like your attempt is just done. And it's like, ah. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I haven't mentioned that. I should mention that. Dual jump is something we call is a with droid key, like I mentioned earlier. I map space to one of my buttons, and you can map the controller jump to your keyboard too. Goes both ways. We can go skip here, but
That's
yeah,
really clever.
It gives you a second jump. It just allows you to like, again, like the faster menuing thing at the end of stages. It just allows like the flow of the game to be a lot better, in my opinion. Ooh, is that good?
This is like stuff where like just literally jumping with a different like
yeah.
button can like help like just finger movement and stuff.
Yeah, there's some intricate, like some things about it, like you can't like go back and forth. You can't just like mash back and forth forever and like have it work. Like, you know, it's like one of them needs to be like, you can't like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird, but essentially I'll be like, to get 2 quick jumps in succession, I'll be like pressing the regular jump button, then I'll hit that one. And, oh god, it helps you like have a better flow. Ooh, I don't like that. Up it over, that's fine. Good, back up.
That's really neat. Yeah, like I'm guessing it helps with like muscle memory and stuff.
Yeah, like it doesn't really help so much with like certain like skips stuff. It just helps with like a general, it's just a general movement thing. So like I just really like the flow and variability it gives for me. Like it just makes it a lot more fun to run. I know a lot of people feel different.
Well, that's reason enough, honestly.
Yeah. Screw the rules, man.
Yeah,
But now we
listen,
allow
I'm
it.
happy. I'm happy to see like Joy to Key, to see like auto fire just be like a thing. Like yeah, no, absolutely. Just any way that we can play games more easily and enjoy them better, go for it.
Yeah. That's interesting. What just happened there? There they are. Okay. That level there is normally a lot more hectic, but they like jumped up, I think, and got stuck higher up. That little thing. Should I mention those are Meat Boy abominations, whatever you want to call them, clone boys. They're kind of random, but like they generally mimic your movements, and the biggest randomness is like how far away they are from you before they like start to track you and run towards you.
It still blows
They're
my
not-
mind that this game spends the entire like first 80% just never having enemies, and then it says, okay, fine, here, have some enemies right at the end.
Yeah, they don't pop up to like. Yeah, this chapter I think there might be one or two in Heck, but I don't remember. I should know. I should know. If I were doing my due diligence as a good speedrunner, I would be prepared with some knowledge, but nope. Oh god, okay. This is a level I used to skip because the start was weird, but I've gotten better at it, as you can clearly see. But yeah, Oh.
Oh my
Legendary.
gosh.
Legendary. Oh my god, that was incredible. I am not mad. That was incredible. Yeah, if I were to play that start better, they wouldn't track me that long. But it is what it is here. This level's kind of tough. I'm gonna cycle here. Yeah, we skip a lot of this level too. Just like not as much as the light version, but still a lot. Okay, rockets can destroy these blocks, which is kind of useful in other chapters, but mostly only in this chapter. And not very often, honestly, in the levels that we play. Okay, this level is going to look like a lot, and I'm going to go to save space here. And die. Okay, so there's a strat here that I do that is a holdover from the 106 strat, which is just safer for me, honestly. But you could just go straight up here and just wait here. It's a safe spot-ish. If you just jump real quick to the edge timing. Oh god. But yeah, so we're on to the boss of this chapter. This is a heavily RNG-based chapter. I didn't get that right. This is like very... Okay, I'm gonna take that over. Good setup. So I'm gonna do is a weird pause trick that I won't explain, because no one knows how it works. But essentially, it lets things run in the background while it's paused with a certain combination of inputs, so it can get the worms to desync and have a higher chance of them jumping at the same time, or just jumping. Oh, that was really good. Yo, it was Jake Mo. That was a good cycle. Yeah, the estimate I put for this run is so high because that could take 5 minutes. You never know. Just want to be safe with that. Okay. But yeah, we're at the end now. This is a 5 levels chapter, kind of the... Oh, goodness, good block. Good block. Kind of just 5 difficult, longer levels to really test you at the end of the run of the game. There we go. Easy. Yeah, they're a lot long. So we don't have to get all 85 dark levels before we get here, but if we do any of these dark levels, each one is like equivalent of like doing 2 earlier on, and it's like they're also really hard. So like, no thanks. So yeah, we do not have to do any of the dark end levels. That was cool. Which is good, which is fantastic. Like, no one should want to do those in a run unless you're doing 106, where you have to. Or all dark levels too. Shadows to Stradberg. Or our dark levels.
It's always good to describe part of a speed run by saying no one should want to do this.
Yeah, they're not bad levels, but like they're just really difficult at the end of the run, and it's like, oh man, it's just a lot of stress, undue stress.
Man, I wish I could just undo stress.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a cool skip here. First, skip this part, and then good, easy, consistent, never fail it. That's a really hard skip, but if you have a good setup, it's not so bad. So yeah, we're at the fondue. Okay, gotta stop. Yeah, this is the final-ish boss, I guess. This is there's two endings, like I said. Dark ending is the one we're gonna get to, but to unlock levels as it has worked so far in the game, you have to beat the light version. So we have to beat the light ending to get to the dark ending. You know,
just a little guy.
Yeah, Start Defeat Aspire. I haven't mentioned them, but yeah, we're trying to get them. You know.
Yep, it's a tale as old as time.
All right. Yeah, I'm chilling here because I skipped the saw cycle. Also, I just jumped ahead of it and I'm chilling.
Surely the boss will not just jump into that pit.
Surely these saws will kill me, right? Surely I, the seasoned speedrunner, will not just stand here and die as these saws come towards me. But I'm fine. Buttons give you invincibility for standing on them. So you're good. Quality stuff. But yeah, this is the escape sequence. And I'm gonna get a set of credits here. I'm gonna menu to them, back out, and menu back into it. So like this is what you're missing when I do like the, that's what I have to do if I didn't do the dark level support the boss of each chapter. But since I have to meet the boss to unlock the boss, so we did it right. I didn't miss any levels. That's good. But yeah, this is more of the same, just a little tighter. So if you want to get some donations off, great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have $25 from Shedberg saying killingpepsi is killing it. Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
We have $25 from Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Another $25. We have a $25 train apparently. $25 from Chris S97. Thank you so much. And we have $100 from It's a Secret, saying just wanted to donate to a great cause. Happy Pride Month. Thank you. Happy Pride Month, everybody. And with that, awesome. We are $125 into our 5K goal for the Path of Pain, which is going to be not unlike what you've seen in this run, but at the end of Hollow Knight. So let's keep working at it.
I would say arguably harder in this game.
Oh, really?
But that's me, but that's my opinion here. Surely I wouldn't let this happen again. Never gonna die.
Oh no, the saws.
I'm gonna try to go for a really fast stick here, but yeah, after I get to the edge of the run and the cutscene starts, that'll be time. So just be prepared once I stop dying. The start. This is a really weird start for this level, and I never fully grasp it, but we're good right up here. You gotta play it safe here. There we go. Consistency is cool. Safety works. I'm gonna do that. I just want to finish this run, so I'm gonna, just wait a minute.
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you just don't want to go.
Oh god, I goofed. Don't worry about that. Classic goof happens every time. I really wanted to pad out the money.
Yeah, who hasn't goofed? Oh yeah, how much are we up to now?
I will be able to check at the end, so rest assured,
fair enough.
We will all know, but people
I don't know why
guessing,
I expected you to keep track of that.
Oh yeah, and time now. Ooh, okay.
GG.
GG. All right, I'll give people some time to donate, or also donate, but guess death count in chat, as is tradition with this game. Oh. I'm gonna say, a lot of small deaths overall, so I'm gonna say 72.
I'm gonna say 55. 5 is my favorite number.
pretty generous choice there. All right. That's all right. All right. But yeah, I'll just get the statistics screen here real quick and
that was
keep everyone
incredible to
detailed.
watch. I gotta
Yes.
say.
That's for one, but also fun. Okay, okay, one more coming in. All right, let's go, let's go. Ooh. Okay.
Hey,
That's what I thought. Okay. That was very nice.
unfortunately, no one won in chat, but congratulations everybody for playing.
Who was closest? I don't know. I think Shredberg? No, wait. 59
Shredberg was closest
Five.
without going over.
through without. Okay. Heck yeah.
Price is right,
But yeah,
as always.
what is that? 50. Oh, that's a bad number to divide in half for money.
I'm on it. Hold on a second.
Ah. Oh.
$29.50.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, consider it done. I will also pitch in to the $29.50 for 50 cents per death. That was a really heckin' good run. Thank you, Killing Pepsi.
Yeah, thank you so much. Question. I'm so happy to have the chance to run 3 games this marathon. 3 of my favorite games runs too. But yeah, keep watching. Hollow Knight is close for the bonus, and I cannot wait.
Same here. I'm gonna go !donate that $29.50, and I'll be right back while we get Super Metroid with Freya's Spirit, on deck, and that's going to be a really, really interesting Super Metroid run. So stay tuned.